Welcome back, everyone, to Moons and Pearls. I'm here to do a spiritual update for Libra. Libra, how are you? I hope that you're doing well. Let's go ahead and get started. What do we have here for you? If you haven't already done so, make sure you like, share, subscribe. We would love to have you. Now, let's go ahead and get started. See what do we have in the current energy for Libra. Well, let's see, what do we have in the current energy for Libra? Current energy for Libra. What do we have for Libra? Um, I'm feeling and hearing something along the lines and finding balance and speaking up. Libra, you're a very just energy and person, but I feel like you've been just uh, not with caution, but finding ways where your leadership or your guidance is going to make the most impact. Um, but again, I feel like you're finding that balance for you right now, Libra. Um, we have a few blockages here. I'll talk about these in a second here because you know that you're very powerful with your guidance, your advice, what you speak. Um, and I want to say sharp, and I don't mean this in a bad way, like you have a sharp tongue. I just what you stay what you state almost it can be received harshly, and so you're trying to figure out how to move and leadership. So I'm not sure if this also has to do with a change in a role, whether this is in a home or entering a new phase of your life, whether it's retirement, going from being in a relationship to being single. So just managing your leadership skills right now in that aspect. But I also see this sense of you're not having, mm, I won't say the most fun, but I feel like you're uh, maybe surrounded around people that are not the best for you right now. We'll talk about this because it's part of your current energy with this. Let's see. We have this here. Consumerism, complication, business, little progress, difficulty. You're facing some difficulties, and I think it's related to consumerism and or spending energetically or financially around the wrong, not the best fit for you, for your growth. Dense, heavy energy, um, so really just a little disconnected, I feel like, for you, Libra. But let's go ahead and get into your reading. Let's see, go ahead and clarify these current messages for Libra. Current energy for Libra. Let's see, what do we have for Libra? Okay. I do feel like uh, you or the person you were dealing with feels a little blinded in terms of decisions that have been made. I feel like there have been dishonest conversations or um, promises that didn't fulfill, something that you were thinking was going to happen already, offers. So I do feel like, Libra, that you're planning on moving towards a different direction. If there were conversations that were shady or not completely honest, you have found something or just this inner motivation to move on to a different situation. And if this is not in terms of a relationship, it can be towards a different job setting, a different friendship, or just detaching from energies that were not at all that honest. Yep. Someone's been just I feel like, Libra, maybe you were in a energy of giving love and giving offers, and then mm, the situation was not matching what you were wanting. So, again, it could have been a friendship. It's just something that you saw that was not, that you were like, I don't know about this person. I'm not really sure that they are who they say who they are, or that this is the position that's going to lead me to where I need to be. So you've just been in a place where you're not trusting the situations lately. Let's see what else is in the blockage for you. Blockage for Libra. What do we have for blockage? This is a bit of immature energy in and out. Like, is it a yes? Is it a no? Is this, I feel like, are they just saying what I want to hear? Am I just saying what they need to hear just so that I can get away with it? But there's some immature energy around you here, in a way manipulating a situation. Okay, Libra, a little bit more on this blockage here. Someone's been holding a grudge. They're holding on, holding on. What are we holding on to? So almost feels or sounds like somebody's like bringing things from the past. Remember when I did this for you? Remember this? Remember that? It's kind of a situation where it keeps getting brought up in this blockage. So that might be part of a manipulation that you're facing or you've encountered, Libra. Let's see what's coming towards you in the near future. What's the near future energy for Libra? What do we have here for Libra? Stay on your toes. Stay on your toes. Stay on your toes. You are showing up as a high priestess. You follow your intuition. You know when something doesn't feel right, even if you cannot pinpoint it. Follow your intuition. Is it, there will be a chance for a better opportunity. Just I think in this situation, you're losing more than the possibility of gaining something out of it. Loss of money, loss of energy, thoughts, but there's a chance for something better. So stay on your toes, protect your energy, and then you'll have the strength to move forward, move on, and you'll find a different opportunity down the line for you, Libra. One more for you. Yeah, actually, a lot more opportunities. It almost feels like there's a focus on just one cup, but you're not wrong for what you're feeling. That's what I'm trying to say here. Okay, let's see what your angels have here for you tonight. What do our angels, what do our guardian angels have here for Libra and anyone needing to hear this message? What do we have here for Libra? Choose a new direction. It says moving forward, choose a new direction. Okay, Libra. Confirmation here from your angels. Improving health and recovery. Okay. Okay, so again, protect your energy, protect your space. There's a lot of this for you right now, and improving your health. But let's see, choose a new direction. I think that's important here for you. The time has come to choose a new direction for your life. The circumstances that you find yourself living in may seem unfulfilling, or perhaps your heart is full of discontent. You know that there is something more out there in the world for you, and you've been procrastinating following the guidance of your angels. Make a conscious choice to be the person you are meant to be. Create an action plan for yourself that leads you in the direction of your divine life purpose. Begin taking steps immediately toward a happier future. So there's something, again, something better, something that we will be better for yourself. Let's see, we have improving health and recovery. We'll talk about improving health here. The angels want you to know that the health of the person you asked about is going to improve. You can request the assistance of Archangel Raphael and your guardian angels to speed along the recovery. This card may also be urging you to make more healthful choices in your life. If you're feeling called to detox from harmful foods or substances, you should follow the guidance. Removing unhealthy practices from your life will make you feel vibrant and strong again. And a time for recovery, because as you make these changes, you need a little time for recovery as well. So pay attention to your body, stay aligned. You are not wrong. You are on the right path. Libra, if you haven't already done so, make sure you like, share, subscribe. Let me know if these messages resonated. And we'll see you soon. Ciao.